Hi guys, it's Holly here, and I'm going to walk you through a tapping sequence for the feeling of embarrassment. Now, a helpful distinction between some of the different tapping sequences that we've done. So we've done one for guilt and one for shame, and now for embarrassment. And there's also a feeling of humiliation, and some of these they can get a little confusing. So I want to clarify these for us. A feeling of embarrassment often comes from an action that we do or something that happens, and maybe somebody knows, or we're embarrassed if someone else knows or was there, or it's embarrassing, we don't want people to know. So this kind of is connected to a fear of judgment or what people will think about us. The feeling of humiliation often comes from an experience where an outside source has ridiculed or mocked you to some degree, has shared, so an action has happened and you still feel like what they did was wrong and there was an injustice there. So that's the humiliation aspect of that. And then the feeling of guilt comes from doing a thing, behavior that doesn't really match your internal compass, your integrity, and you feel bad, but you still understand that it was the action that was bad, but not you. Now, shame comes from a feeling of you as a person being bad or wrong, and not just the thing that happened, not just the thing that you did or anything. So with this embarrassment one, please keep that in mind. And again, we can go back to something in our past and work through the emotions there, so that this doesn't have to be something that just happened and you're working through it. We can be purposeful with it, intentional with it, and we can also work through it if a memory has surfaced and we're having those feelings of embarrassment come up. And again, it's helpful to know the differences between those, so that if you are feeling shame or guilt, please go to those other videos. So the tapping points that we are going to use for this is the upper lip, and it's right about here. And I usually go like that a little bit. And then the gamut spot for the 9 gamut sequence. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how intense is your feelings of embarrassment? And go ahead and jot that down. 10 being the highest. Take a big deep breath and start with that tapping of the upper lip. That gamut spot. Eye open, eyes open, eyes closed. Look down into the left, down into the right, circle to the left, circle to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Take a big breath. Reassess, what is your number at? If it's above a 2 or a 3, you can go ahead and do this one again. We'll walk you through the sequence. And if it's a different emotion, go ahead to another one of those videos. So again, to that upper lip, in the gamut spot. Eyes open, eyes closed. Look down into the left, down into the right. Circle to the left, circle to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Take a big breath. If you're still feeling those intense feelings of embarrassment, go ahead and go back to the beginning of the video and watch the sequence again. Or you can go to a different video if you're having some other emotions coming up. Thank you for being here.